Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's the very first episode of Morning Coffee with Euclid and Oaks. Everyone, grab your coffee mugs and take a big, nice, long sip.
Me too.
Yeah. Yes. So good. You know what? I haven't figured out. I need to retweet the thing that happened that it just did.
What?
How do I even do that?
What are we talking about?
Well, when you do this thing on Periscope, it does like a cheesy little generic tweet.
Now because I usually do that for the show.
Yeah, and you normally do like a thing. Last night we had one heck of a show. Do you agree?
Did you think so?
I thought it was interesting, at least.
Oh, I thought it was a shit show.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yes, I did. We're still getting our shit together, but yeah. I mean, I love our group of guys, and I thought there was some funny moments in there, but yeah, my personal opinion, which I know means probably shit to anyone, thought it was a shit show. It was. Listen, we had Reptar on there, and we could have talked about so many things, and I felt like it went too quick with him, and it was, and we didn't get anything, that I was happy to talk to Reptar
so you're
about.
Saying
personally, sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay, no. So what you're saying is we had a controversial guest on the show last night. There's an opportunity there to really dive into some stuff, get in there deep, talk about some controversial topics, and you feel like that we didn't get to dive into that stuff.
Yeah, I thought we were just kind of getting to know him, like, I mean, I just left feeling like he was like, what the fuck? And I know.
Yeah, I hear you. I feel like maybe he didn't get an opportunity to talk enough. I think there was plenty of chances. There was I don't think we gave him a fair shot.
Well, that's not what I was saying.
No?
I mean, give him a fair shot. Don't give him a fair. That's not. I wasn't like concerned about. I'm just saying we had like, a controversial person on there, and there are a lot of things that I felt we could have touched on that we didn't.
Right.
We didn't even skirt around. I mean, there was one time it got good, and I was totally interested in following the conversation. And there's a couple times I was taking a mini nap.
Right. Okay.
Sorry.
So, we were.
I'll be quiet now.
No, please don't. This is your show. This is our show. We can say whatever the fuck we want. So the thing about it is, we're doing a new thing. It's called CTMZ Live. We're trying to figure this shit out as we go. Yeah. Hopefully, I've going to get Alby on the show here, and we can talk about some stuff, and any of the other guys on the show are welcome to come on.
Sanity.
If you guys are watching this,
and this was nothing against the guys. I love every single one of those guys.
No, this is against them.
Yeah, personally,
that's what this show is.
Yeah, yep. No.
It's to talk about how much we can't stand each individual person.
Good. Let's start. No, I'm kidding. I can't say anything bad about any one of these guys. So I love them all, and I love the show, and I think that we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do some good stuff, but that's what we're trying to do. Is still trying to figure it all out. We're kind of just finding our direction, and I think we're gonna pull it together, and we're gonna do some great shit together.
Yeah.
But that might not have been it. Last night. You're
saying that last night there was room for improvement.
There was. It's really bad when I'm done. We can move on. I don't want to complain about something we've done, but I just want to let everyone know I don't support everything that I do. Sometimes things that we do are shit, and we should be able to say that. Like, hey.
Yeah. I agree. I mean,
shit.
Well, so you're just saying it was pure shit, pure garbage.
It was pure shit, in my opinion.
Right.
Yes,
okay.
I had fun at times. That's not. But I don't think that it was what we. I don't think we took advantage of it.
I agree. I think this is a show that we have. We're talking about CTMZ, of course, our new live show. This is a show that has 6 individual people. We're all trying to figure out our way. We're trying to establish, who's going to do what and how we're going to do this thing. We're still trying to decide, how the whole thing's going to play out,
Listen, that Pikel video, though, in the beginning.
What now?
It's fucking fire.
Oh, hell yeah, Pikel.
Yeah.
Now tell us your thing about Pikel. What's the shtick there? Because I didn't catch it last night.
So you slept through my joke. No, I said, the I can't even. I can't.
What do you mean can't?
The Pikel. I can't redo it. I can't. I can't do it again.
So, but what were you saying? What was the thing behind it? You were saying so someone made an account to roast Shill Nye. Is that what the deal is?
I suppose that's what. Yeah, I'm hearing.
Okay, so the opening clip on the CTMZ show last night was Shill Nye rapping, and I guess I had no clue. All of a sudden, one day, this account followed me. And I thought it was Shill Nye, like maybe an earlier account that he had.
You thought an earlier account of Shill Nye's just went active again and followed you retro.
No, I thought like maybe no, seriously, I'm naive. I'm sorry, guys, but I am. But I thought this was actually Shill Nye's like non-crypto account or something like that. I don't know. And I didn't know it was to roast him or make fun of him or whatever it is, or to call him out or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But but you made a joke that wasn't Shill Nye, that was his brother.
His twin.
Twin brother.
Yeah, Michael and Pikel.
Okay.
Yeah. I stole that from Rick and Morty. That's not even original, so.
Right.
But it is funny, in my opinion.
I agree.
So, yeah. And I think Pikel Nye actually has an account on Twitter.
Oh, well, do you have anything to do with that, or?
No.
Huh, interesting.
That's all hearsay.
Why does our chat have limited chat? How do I fix that shit?
I don't know.
I don't want it to have limited fucking chat.
Well,
I want the trolls to be in here trolling us and shit.
Yeah,
it says limited chat by broadcaster. I don't know. I'll fix that shit later.
Are you trying to protect me?
No, I think you can protect yourself. You're a strong woman. I think you did. You do a great job. You've lived with me your whole life.
You almost made me spit coffee on the floor.
I'm absolutely batshit crazy, and I've said this from the beginning of my crypto Twitter career that I'm a lunatic, and I'm going to stop fucking around with this because I don't know why the chat's not working. But so we're going to try to get Alby or whoever else from the crew that wants to hop on here and talk. I don't know if I should just try to call Alby now on Hangouts. Let me try to call him. You carry the show. I'm going to call Alby.
I don't carry shows. I just kind of like chime in and interrupt you. And then I poke fun at you, and then I roast other people.
Okay. So one of the things we were talking about that I don't want to give any ideas. I'm going to call, let's see. I created a new group chat in here on Hangouts, and I don't see it. So I'm just going to call Alby personally here. Let's figure this out.
Are we just going to individually call every member from our show and then have a secondary show?
I don't know. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. How about that?
Yeah, I feel like that's our common theme in life.
Is not knowing what the fuck we're doing?
Yeah, that's what we do.
All right, let's see if Alby answers. We're calling Alby. Ding dong, ding dong. I don't know if you guys can hear the ringy ding ding. I don't think he's going to answer. Answer the phone. He
probably heard me say.
There he is. All right. He is. Hold on. Before we switch live, Alby, I'll let you get set up because we're live on the air.
Yeah, oh, you're live right now?
Yeah, we're on Periscope right now. It's morning coffee. Morning coffee with Euclid and Oaks. Did I spell everything right?
You have a theme song, right?
Oh, yeah. I've got a theme song. Alby, while you're getting set up, I'm going to sing our theme song. All right.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just feeding my daughter. So what we're going to do, you guys start your spiel, your morning coffee sip, blah, blah, blah. Talk about a little bit of shit, and then I'll come on and rant.
Okay.
Well, you're on right now.
You got some ranting to do as well?
Aren't you on right now, Yuki?
What?
He's on right now, right?
He's on audio, but not video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, just so you know that you are on audio.
Yeah, you
right
are
now,
on audio. Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is anybody else going to join? Or?
I tried to create a group thing, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. I didn't want to call everyone as CTMZ, and everyone's like, oh, shit, we're live on CTMZ.
Yeah. Alby, you know that we never know what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Let's just.
But what I want to try to do, I'm watching my DMs and shit, and if any of the CTMZ guys are watching this or want to join in, let me know, and I'll add you to the. I should be able to add people to this. Fuck, add. Okay, and then yeah. So here's my theme song. Goes like this. Wait, how? Wait,
I started. Right. Well, I don't sing, so I'm not going
Euclid
to.
And Oaks. Euclid and Oaks. I'm Crypto Euclid, and she's Mystical Oaks.
Yeah.
Euclid and Oaks. Euclid and Oaks.
That's really bad.
The answer to your problems is Euclid and Oaks. Thanks, everybody.
That's the worst song ever.
That's fucking gold. And I tell you what, if I challenge any fucking morning coffee show that cusses this much that has a better opening theme song.
Well, I think you and Shonai, you guys would probably hash it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pikel.
Yeah. Pikel.
Hi, Pikel, yeah.
All right. Well, we can do it. Let's see. You switched to just your Abby, so I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to do
Alby,
this shit.
I feel bad now. See, this is what happens with me. I open my mouth and I say how I feel, and then I feel bad.
Why?
But
What
do you feel
about?
bad?
I said our show was a shit show last night.
Oh,
So
that's not nice.
and now I feel bad because
Well, so who did you say that to?
live on the air
Live
right
on the
now.
air,
No,
yeah.
right now and earlier. But I
Yeah,
said I
you
love
shouldn't
this
feel
group of
bad.
guys.
It was pretty shit.
It was a shit show. I feel like we didn't take advantage of the opportunities we were given.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
but we're still working shit out. And I love this group of guys and I love this project. So that's not, dogging that in any way. But I feel like,
We didn't deliver.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
100%.
not disappointed like that people might be disappointed in us. That's not. I just am personally disappointed that we could have.
We could have
Yeah.
done so much more, and that's
Yeah.
kind of what we were talking about earlier with you, Alby. We had a little morning chat.
I was with you guys in bed.
Yeah, Tamara and I were still in. Stop. I mean, do we have carpet?
I
hon?
know.
Okay. She's spitting out her coffee.
I didn't all the way spit it out.
But we had some talk, about the show and stuff, and we got it pretty deep into some things. I don't know if we could recreate that now. I don't know if we can get back into the moment, but we could talk for hours, so maybe we'll get there eventually. Who knows?
Well, look, at the end of the day, I think we didn't deliver the product that we're supposed to deliver yesterday. We had fun. We did what we know how to do, but we didn't deliver 100%.
Mhm.
Aww.
Yeah, that's my little daughter.
Oh, what are we
I'm
eating?
feeding her. So it's funny because we just had a vote on what is guacamole, and I'm feeding her.
Yes.
I'm feeding her a whole avocado, but in a form of guacamole. So I don't recall ever doing that with ketchup or mayonnaise.
No.
Not a condiment.
Listen.
You hear that, Rec podcast? If you're out there, you hear that? It's not a condiment.
But
And-
guacamole is not a condiment?
Yeah. And it's funny though, because I was like, I stopped and I was like, oh shit, this is actually a really good topic, because is it or isn't it a condiment? I personally do not think it's a condiment. I don't lather guacamole on my sandwiches or anything like that. I use it as a dip. So to me, it is a dip. That is what it is. It's a dip.
Mm-hmm.
But I looked it up and it could be considered a condiment. It mentioned dip like 2 or 3 times, and then it said something about condiment. And I guess if you take it and if you eat guacamole by putting it on a sandwich or whatever else you do,
What
then
the fuck are you guys talking about?
you're not interested in the guacamole and whether it's a fucking
I mean,
dip or a
goddamn,
spread.
I'm over
or
here fucking around, and I'm listening to you two yammer on about some pointless bullshit guacamole and
we're just like two
and-
Jewish yentas, Alby. Can I say that because I'm not Jewish?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I mean, nobody gives a. Oh my god!
Oh my God. Okay, then why don't
I
you
want to
let's
get
take it.
into the juice, the good stuff.
Listen,
Juice.
so let's get into the fucking juice.
Okay.
So a couple of bad points that we made yesterday.
Yes.
One, we didn't take advantage of Reptar. Like,
Right.
we had a controversial guy on.
Yeah.
We could have had a really interesting conversation. We could have picked his brain. I really wanted to pick his brain. You know what I mean? I think he's an intelligent guy. There's a reason behind his behavior on Twitter, and I really wanted to get to the bottom of it. And whether he knows why he does it or not, I kind of wanted to corner him into that spot respectfully.
Right.
And I felt we were robbed of that. In terms of Shower, I think we had a missed opportunity because I would have liked to have him on and also, maybe rant at him a little bit, maybe have him rant at me since we have a lot of back and forths
Yeah.
on Twitter. He's finally unblocked me, which is a big plus in my book,
Right.
So he's got a little brownie point there, and I kind of would have liked to have it out with him. So
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have it
I'm
out.
going to have it out with him
Yuki
too.
should not have hung up on him.
No, listen.
Bad Yuki.
No, listen. He and I are gonna have it out if we ever meet at a meetup.
Get outta here.
I'm gonna give him a 1-2. You know
You
what I'm
are
saying?
not.
But no, listen. I will say this: Shower immediately DM'd Tamara and I both and apologized. I wanted to say that. Shout out! It takes a big man to apologize. So
Hey,
shout out for
I
that.
don't even think he owed me an apology.
I mean,
I went at him too. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, listen, you shouldn't call a woman. It's just disrespectful. You're on our show. I allowed, we allowed you to come on the show. It's fine. You shouldn't call a woman, but he's a troll, and that's fine. And that's what trolls do.
I don't believe in this man-woman thing.
I expected the shots would have been fired towards me rather than Goddess, but it is what it is.
No, what happened was Tamara and they were trolling each other in the chat, and he came on hot. So what the fuck?
Yeah, it was a
obviously
light troll
he would never
in the
say
troll
that
box.
to either one of us in to our faces. This is the internet. I mean, you know what? So say what the fuck ever you want to say. If you get your feelings hurt because somebody says something to you on the internet, you need to reevaluate your life. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is a coffee show.
Listen, people hit like touchy spots, sometimes, and people can get their feelings hurt.
Right.
You shouldn't, because it really doesn't matter what someone, is saying, that you don't know them, so who cares?
Right. Yeah.
But unless you respect them. Like if Antonopoulos went on there, or someone I respected, if Alby or Beggar said something horrible about me, I'd be like, oh my god, But
yeah. I'm obsessing. For some reason, the fucking chat is disabled on this broadcast. Mistep is DMing me. Why can't I chat with you guys? I don't know what happened.
Hey, Mistep.
Hi, Mistep. If you guys want to talk to us, you can DM me. My Twitter account, Crypto Euclid, and chat with me that way. And if you want to, whatever. In fact, if you want to go to the fucking Party Shack, I'll bring you on the air here. You guys know the Party Shack. There's my Discord, and I can just hop in the voice channel on the Party Shack, and if you want to yell at us or troll us, you do that. But for some reason, the fucking chat is disabled on Periscope, and I don't know why. I did not do that on purpose to prevent trolls. I love the trolls in the troll box, so just get that out of the way. All right, moving on. Sorry, guys.
So basically, look, I don't want it to be any secret. We want controversy. I think, we didn't get to touch on it with Reptar, but a lot of people were pretty upset that we're giving him a microphone, that we're letting him voice his opinions.
Right.
Obviously, nobody knew what he was going to do when he was going to come on. They didn't know if he was going to yell stuff or is he going to talk intelligently. And my stance on that is that everybody gets a voice. There's no censorship.
I agree.
That's what we're here for. And if we're going to allow positive people or marketers or influencers or chartists on, then there's no reason why we can't let, quote unquote, the dark side on.
I agree.
And fuck it. I want controversy. If I'm pissing you off by letting somebody on, I'm happy. I'm telling you guys straight up. If you guys are upset with somebody that I'm bringing on, then I did my job.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Well, I'm not gonna probably ever be upset with anyone you have on, so because I don't need to like anyone, everyone who comes on. It's just too. And I don't even like controversy. Sometimes I like to talk about stuff, and probably am guilty of gossip, even though it's not intentional. So I'm down for that. Let's talk about our opinions, but that's all they are. They're just our fucking opinions, and they don't really matter.
Yeah.
Look, Sanity made a good point. He's like, how much are you willing to sell your soul for ratings? And and I said, if I need to put my soul on the line for this show, then it's a different part of my soul. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because if I'm gonna do this kind of show, then I want it to be a show and not be a fucking another podcast that just tiptoes around issues and names. And like, if I want to drop a name, I want to drop a name. If we're talking about BitLord, let's fucking talk about BitLord. If we're talking about Reptar, then let's hit the hard questions and get it out of the way.
Right.
And if we're not going to do that, then we got nothing. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Agreed.
Yeah, don't agree with me because that's not good either.
Fuck it, Alby. You're always just, so I can't even say anything mean to you. So.
Yeah.
You can say something to disagree with Alby.
Alby, you're completely fucking wrong. You're constantly out there starting beefs.
Oh.
You have this need to fight with people. You are a clout chaser.
Oh, is he?
You are. You are not talented.
Serious.
There
for
is
a second.
absolutely.
I thought you were gonna get to the bottom of why Alby likes to do.
No, he's not. He's untalented. There's not a talent. Okay. His voice is fucking horrible.
Oh.
I can't. When I hear him speak,
horrible.
it's like what
Chalk.
nails on a chalkboard.
It's like chalk.
And I've always said this.
That's another.
In fact, I want to tell a story about.
Oh my god.
How I even came across Alby in the first
Yeah.
place. Hell, how even we gave him his nickname, didn't we? With we said
Yeah.
you're Alby.
Yeah,
Of,
Alby Mangles.
Alby Mangle. Yeah. So Alby was doing the voice of crypto, the morning jazz.
Yeah.
And I've told you this before. We might even already said this on a podcast.
We've talked about this with Alby.
And I
before,
saw that someone was like, I saw the thing, but I didn't see the audio. And I saw that you were going through your feed and you were clicking likes and things. You skipped over me. You stopped, but you didn't like my thing. So I thought you were trash talking me. I thought you were saying like all this shit's
you
good.
didn't, because we didn't even know there was audio.
Yeah, I didn't know. Right. So I seriously was so fucking close because I was pissed off.
How funny would that have been?
I was pissed off about some other shit that was going on at the time.
Yeah.
And I was so close to saying like on Twitter, "Fuck you! Who the fuck are you? You know what I mean?" And then I fucking turned on the audio, and you're like, "Oh, this is Euclid. He's fucking nice and blah." And I was like, "Oh, okay, likes. I got it now."
That's hilarious.
Khalifa says hi.
And then we fell in love with your voice.
Send everybody my best
Khalifa?
wishes. Yeah.
Did you just say? Oh, cool. That guy's cool.
KK.
Yeah, he the chat's broken, so if anybody wants to shout out or anything, just DM me.
Yeah.
Khalifa's cool.
Yeah. And Mistep too. He's trying to talk to us. I told
Best
people.
wishes.
Yeah.
Mistep got a crazy story.
Oh, he does.
He's a cool guy.
Oh hell yeah.
You mean in general? You don't mean right now. You mean his life.
He's got a great life story. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Mistep, man, he's a very interesting dude. Very interesting dude. He's had a very interesting life. It's inspirational, actually.
Yeah.
I used to yell at him in the party shack because we would do like, and I feel bad.
You should.
Before I knew who Mistep really was, and
Yeah.
I can be kind of paranoid. It's like one of my downfalls.
One of his many faults.
In fact, I got another story about another guy, Blakely. I thought he was like.
Let's stay on
but
Mistep.
let me go back to who are we talking about again?
Mistep.
I would yell at him in the party shack because we would do like the talks and things, or the karaoke, and his mic was like super loud, and I couldn't figure out how to get his mic. I would turn his mic all the way down, but for some reason he had this super loud mic, and I would like even sometimes mute him, and I feel horrible, and he probably thinks I'm a big dick.
There's a lot of breathing and clicking, and you could hear it. But for some reason, it really drove Yuki crazy.
Yeah.
And Mistep was like, he hates me.
Yeah, and I Mistep, please accept my apology. And then same thing that happened with Blakely, a new guy. We're kind of hanging out. He was on Tits one time. I thought he was like, I get like in my head of like, oh, I think this guy's a scammer. And I kicked him out of like one of our like maybe even the Party Shack or something.
No.
What?
Well, yeah, you might have kicked him out of the Party Shack Discord.
Okay.
But that was only because someone was egging you on and said you should.
Okay. All right. So someone was saying, they were like, yeah. Okay. So anyway, and again, it's like, I don't fucking... whatever, we don't know. I mean, you don't know. You get things wrapped up in your head, and
it's true.
You think
even Khalifa, at first I was like, who the hell is this? And I like him. Now. I really, at first he and I had like a little thing. I was like, what? And I still don't know if he's a flat earther or not. Like we need to have Khalifa on it.
Khalifa, we want to have you on, and this ain't
that
this,
conversation.
Yeah, this isn't like a knock against your beliefs, whatever. If you are a flat earther, that's fine.
Yeah, it's interesting, and I'd love to discuss it.
I think it's interesting. This is all with love. And
but on Twitter, you don't know if someone's joking or not joking.
We'd love to talk to you about that sometime.
You have no idea. So
it's an interesting conversation, to say the least. I mean, it's kind of out there and it's crazy, but it's interesting.
So you've talked to Khalifa about that?
I haven't talked to Khalifa personally about it. I checked it out for about 6 months. I was looking through a lot of documentaries and like a lot of debates and stuff like that. Listen, there's some interesting things. It's not. It's actually pretty fucking interesting. It's kind of stupid and crazy, but it's.
Listen, there is someone who was
question everything. So if you want to start there with questioning whether the Earth is round or not, I'm fine with that. I'm not. I don't care if people question my beliefs.
Anomalies. There's some interesting anomalies that either point to the fact that the Earth is, and I don't want to sound super crazy, but this is the only anomalies that I've found, is that you're able to see a certain amount of distance without curvature, which doesn't make sense in terms of like the circumference of the Earth. So There's like this little math that says, every mile the Earth should be dropping at about 8 inches. If I'm not butchering it, it's 8 inches per mile square. So every mile it's 8 inches. 2 miles is obviously 16, and then 32, and blah 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 blah, and it goes on. So at about 80 miles, for example, you should be at a curvature of the Earth of a couple of tens of miles, which means that you shouldn't be able to see a building or something like that with a telescope or a really good camera. And there are some photos of some pretty interesting distances which don't make sense, and it makes you question. So either the circumference of the Earth.
I got to interrupt you.
I'm interested.
I know. It's very fucking interesting, but Shill Gates is fucking is dying to fucking talk.
Oh, shit.
Say something.
Oh,
Say something.
Hey.
What's up, Gates?
Ratings are going up. We got Mr. Twitter.
Ratings right now. The views are coming up already.
What the fuck's up?
There he is.
Fuck you, Shill Gates.
Yeah, fuck you, man. All you fucking do is out here shilling a bunch of fucking garbage. You're a fucking... What?
What about that Alby meme with you as Ronald McDonald? What the fuck? I was scrolling through and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, the memes have been incredible.
What the hell?
And let me ask you something, Mr. Gates. Let me ask you a
Do not call him Mr.
A goddamn question. Now,
curly bearded fuck.
After, do not make fun of my appearance, sir. I am extremely insecure about my fat face. I'm gonna fucking
kick your ass for making fun of my fucking husband. Hold on, let me disconnect you.
Let me fucking get to my point, motherfucker. So, when the Windio Gates episode that blew up, Tyson's yelling at your ass. People are out there saying you were crying.
Oh
Did you hear that shit, by the way?
Yeah, I was like, what are you listening to? I was yelling.
Right.
You always sound like you're crying.
Yeah, that's how I sound.
Yeah.
I'm a sensitive person.
Yeah. Well, that thing, though, what I was going to ask you was, that shit doesn't bother you, right? Because I DM'd you right away.
He doesn't give a fuck.
I was like, dude.
I don't care. Like, look, I told you the first time I came on your show, right? Like, I only care about what people I care about think about me.
Right.
Yes.
Right? So, like, if I don't care about these people on Twitter, which I don't, like, I'll get into it with them and I'll fuck around and yell and scream at them because that shit's fun to me. But at the end of the day, like, these people don't matter in my life.
Yeah.
You guys matter. Like, you guys, I genuinely consider you two friends. So, like, the way you guys view me matters to me.
Right.
Because you're people I care about. But people that I don't care about, just strangers on the internet, I give a fuck.
Right.
Controversial question. Do you care about Alby?
Oh, shit. Let's hear it.
No, I'm not happy with Alby right now.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What happened?
It's got nothing to do with me.
Right. Okay, I know. I think I know. Yeah, because... Yeah.
Y'all want to squash this shit now, or
no,
we gonna fucking?
No,
we don't.
That shit anymore.
We don't. We're not.
We're good. What I like about Shill is that you.
Like, I'm not here to.
Gates, I'm just trying to use you to get ratings up, man.
Alby wants to
Shut the fuck up. I'm not your monkey, bro.
Yeah. I could just.
It's fun. It's fun when there's a person that you could meme and stuff like that, and he never takes it too serious, and he can even laugh about it. Maybe.
No,
even,
I don't care, dude. That crypto fungus dude has made a career out of memeing me. Like, if I didn't exist, his account would go to zero. Like,
he's pretty. I gotta say, he's pretty fucking talented. He makes you think. Yeah.
Fungus gave me herpes.
Wait, what?
You don't remember this?
Fungus gave you herpes.
What?
What are you talking about?
Okay, you guys need to go to my moments. And it started with Yuki taking a picture downtown in Knoxville, and then Fungus memed me and him in a window.
Yeah.
And then it was like it blew up. Like, what is your girl doing in the window with Fungus?
Yeah, fucking Fungus, man. He was.
And it ended with me having herpes.
Yes. Here's the fucking problem that I'm having, guys. I want to air some shit right now.
Uh-oh.
I can't keep track of all the good shit, all the good memes and shit. How do you do that? There's
put it in
so
your
much.
moments.
What do you mean keep track of them?
I want to fucking have everything that has to do with me and my fucking face or my beautiful wife. I want to track all that shit.
To be totally honest, like I sometimes I don't see them. Like sometimes I'll see one like days later and it'll make me laugh. That's about me, but
yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
I don't know who they are. I don't like them.
If you see a good meme, Yuki, about yourself, you should screenshot it. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
have it in your-
No, I'm trying to say like I want to fucking catalog all this shit.
You want a book of memes of you?
No, I mean just all the good shit. There's so much. The problem with Twitter that I'm seeing is I'm losing track of focus. Hold on.
There's a lot of problems with Twitter.
There's
a
too
lot of
much
problems.
shit, man. It's fucking OCD overload. There's so much good shit. There's so much good content. There's so much shit happening all the time.
They don't have a safe. The fact
How
that they
many?
don't have a
Hold
safe.
on, let me look at your thing. I want to see how many people you're following.
Oh, too many.
Don't worry
The more
about
you can
that.
chop that down. The better.
No. Stop
Jesus
it.
Christ, dude.
Don't
Following
fucking
2,000 people.
dude. Don't fucking go in there and audit my shit. I don't need no fucking Shill Gates fucking
No
audit.
no wonder you can't keep track. You're following
Dude,
2,000
the last
fucking
time
people.
somebody audited
Christ.
Bill Gates, it didn't look
Yo,
good.
Tyson only has
Shill
2,000
Gates.
followers.
Put
How
that,
you follow?
put that in your bio, auditor.
Yeah. Twitter account
Dude, you
auditor.
No, you gotta cut that down, bro. Like,
Right.
that's why you can't keep track. I
Yeah.
follow 200 people.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking at your ass right now. You're on the screen. Yeah. You only follow 285. Okay,
Yeah.
fine,
Well,
whatever.
That's really
dude.
like
You
300.
gotta bring those numbers down a
Look-
bit, because you're like your feed is probably like your mind is, like all that
Oh,
clutter and fucking
Clutter.
going on.
Cobwebs and clutter.
Yes. It is a chaotic mess. Very
No,
good.
I'm not attacking you. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
your
you
mind, You think
Yeah.
a lot.
You trying
So
to
you're-
get a fucking dig in on my
God
own
damn it!
show.
I'm gonna have to fight you again.
All right. Stop hogging the fucking mic. I'm talking to Alby. You come busted in here. We're talking about flat earth and shit. Khalifa's fucking, we're talking about Khalifa. He went to flat earth and you fucking roll in, go and put me on now.
The earth is flat, though. I roll with my boy Khalifa.
I don't judge anyone for thinking that Earth is flat, or a triangle,
Yeah.
or round.
I like
give
the
a
idea of being able to challenge your beliefs. I fucking 100%. You can't be set in your ways and go, this is the way the shit is. This is it. I know for a fact that this is what it is. There's a guy up there and there's this happened and all this is where it's, and this is where we're going to go when we die. Nobody knows that shit. There is no fucking science that says what the fuck happens when we die.
Yo,
Don't tell me,
Yo,
huh? Don't tell me that we're going to go up to some place somewhere and be with our family. In fact, I don't want to be with those motherfuckers. How about that? I moved away from them for a reason. When I die, if I fucking go up there and there's a fucking pearly gates and shit and my family's chilling in a fucking house somewhere, my ass is moving to the other side of heaven or what the fuck ever, just like I am here on earth. Therefore, it's the same shit. Right?
That's some
Oh
funny
my
shit.
god.
yo, what happened to Crypto Khalifa? Did he block me or did he delete his account?
He changed his thing.
What is it now?
You changed his handle?
Yeah, let me
I was
go
just
check
looking at
it.
that. What is he now?
I'm gonna go find him on Twitter real quick.
Look,
Hold up, he just
Dang,
DM'd me.
weirdo.
Ba 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 ba.
Did
Yeah,
you
you
get,
did a rebrand or what?
Let me check my DMs. My DMs. Yeah, he's KSPR4Y.
I gotta ask Shill Gates something.
Okay.
What's
Did you
up?
ever did you ever Shill what the fuck? Why am I losing this?
XHV?
Spit it out, bro.
He's thinking.
Did we lose
Or
him?
we lost him.
Lost him right in time.
Shout out to Khalifa too. He's doing some really cool shit with art.
Yeah,
art?
he's a great artist.
Hell
man.
yeah. Hell yeah.
He does
Shout
like
out-
graffiti and like
Yes.
stencil shit.
He's
Oh,
got
cool.
some I think he set up a thing to sell some shit too as art. I don't fucking know. I can't keep track of everyone.
Well,
Wait,
that's
why
because
the
you're following like 2,000
Hold
people.
up.
Like Gates.
That's
Oh.
what I'm saying. yo.
Oh, I just checked and realized I'm hold up.
Wait,
I'm
what?
like I'm not following. No, I'm logged into the CTMZ account,
Oh,
so
okay.
that's why I wasn't following you.
Yeah, I was
Khalifa.
like, wait, what?
You know I follow you on my Euclid
Oh,
account.
click the juice and follow that motherfucker. And
Oh
chicken.
yeah, Jews, chicken,
But
everybody.
don't follow Zod because he's a fucktard and he's gone.
Oh hell no! You can't talk about somebody like that.
He's not even on Twitter, and I'm pissed off at him anyway. So he
Right.
just disappears and he doesn't even talk to me anymore.
Yeah,
so
well.
maybe I'm hurt. I don't
All
know.
right, we all are.
Yeah.
Zod,
God, yeah.
remember around the
Yo,
corner?
where's my boy at? Like that.
Who?
Cousin Lighthead.
Oh,
whatever the fuck-
cousin.
Oh yeah, cuz
yeah.
that's man. We haven't heard from him either.
Lord.
So
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is that on Twitter? Is that like I don't want to mention.
No, I
because
don't think there's a
know,
lot.
but,
I might want
You
to.
told me something was going on, but he was supposed to come back.
I thought he was,
Yeah.
and I'm hoping he still does.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
yeah.
What
It's
about
like
Philly, bro?
What about that couple that disappeared after that whole Cali thing?
Steak and Jovian. Yeah.
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 Yeah, they've been gone.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like I didn't even know what was going on in there. I saw some stuff, and then, but you know what? I hear they're doing great, and they're still together.
Yeah,
so
I've heard that
I'm happy
too.
about that. I like them both, and
Yo, did you hear about the dude that got kidnapped supposedly?
Wait, what?
No.
There's this dude. All right, his name is Matthew LaFrent or some shit. Hold on, let me see if I can find this real quick for you. He was part of crypto for a while. His name was like Crypto Cried Wolf or some shit.
Huh.
And he like kind of rebranded after the market tanked and like ran away and shit. But I just saw. I'm gonna send you the link, Yuki. I just saw it. Thesis, King Thesis. He's
Who?
pretty
Thief?
well known in crypto. He posted like the wanted missing post.
Oh,
He
Wow.
used to be in crypto. Like
That's weird.
wait. I mean,
Yeah.
so he wasn't really kidnapped. I mean, he's just not in this space.
he was
anymore.
last seen with like this black dude with dreads per the flyer.
Uh-huh.
And he was like a crypto. He had like 15,000 followers. And
Whoa.
So we might want to question Khalifa. I see Khalifa's Abby looks a lot like what you're describing.
yeah, no, I just saw
Well,
that shit yesterday. I was like, holy shit! Like he disappeared.
Abby?
I put it in the Discord chat.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Shack chat.
That's crazy. I haven't heard that. I remember something not too long ago about some dude was bragging about his money, and then they broke in, beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, he got beat the fuck up.
Well, and then worse happened, right? Is that the guy who
Well, he
committed
lost
suicide?
people's money. So he was like a YouTube sort of thing, and he fucking filmed the stash of money on his bed, and he had like a fund, and
Right.
they broke into his house, beat the fuck out of him, took all his money, and basically he owes a lot of people money now.
Right.
I thought I saw that he committed suicide. Is that not true?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
thought I saw that. So I don't know. Like you said, like if you get your news from Twitter, you're fucked. So
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, ironically though, Twitter is one of the best places to get news if you have reputable sources because it hits
Right.
Twitter first, like before anything else.
Oh, that's a good
And
point.
That's the one thing
CTMZ
that I
for
like.
anything.
That's why I like crypto Twitter so much because, like, we find out about all the dumps. Like, nobody can make a video on YouTube fast enough to get the information across, and Facebook is just a lost cause for this shit.
Right.
And
So-
I was. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I didn't have anything to say.
Oh yeah, I was gonna follow it up with, and that is where I get all my news.
What?
What, Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't
used
watch
to
the
be
real
so
news.
anti-Twitter. I hated Twitter, which is kind of ironic that now I'm like this person on Twitter. But like, I was always all about Facebook, and the Facebook crypto scene is horrible. Like, I just thought that was as good as it got, though. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
I didn't know about all this.
Well, do you hate yourself because you are on
Yes.
Twitter?
Very much so. That's why I was so angry all the time.
It makes sense.
Why are you so angry? Let's dive into this
Because
shit.
I
he's
hate
on Twitter and he hates
myself. God.
himself. He just
You
said
gotta
it.
make
Just,
me say it again?
yes.
Albie, are you angry or in love with yourself? Do you love yourself or you hate yourself?
Albie loves himself.
Let him answer.
I'm somewhere in the middle.
You're in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm actually not even an angry person. Like, to be completely honest, I mean, I know you guys know me on the back end, but like, if you met me in real life, like any one of these people that hate me, if they met me, they'd love me.
Right.
Aw.
I know for a fact because I've never had anybody in my life like these people that have hated me.
Right.
It's only on the internet, which is weird.
Right.
Well, do you act like this in your real life? I mean,
Of
this
course
is
he
you,
does.
right?
This is him. Right?
Yeah, this is who I am.
Yeah, I
Like,
thought so.
You talk to me enough. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm a lot sweeter than I like come across on Twitter sometimes.
I didn't
but
want
at
to
the same-
spill that. I
You
didn't want to
gotta
spill
have-
I
those
don't
beans.
know, I don't know how many.
Well, yo, it
Yeah.
depends who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm so aggressive on Twitter because like these people don't matter to me. But when I'm talking
I
to
don't know
somebody
if
like you, like
I
you
don't know
guys
if
mean
people, I
something.
don't know if people hate you as much as people just hate what you do. So there's a big difference. You know what I mean? I think most of the people that, if you talk to them seriously about Shill Gates, they'll say, "Oh, he's a funny guy, he's a fast talker, and has some funny videos." But they just
Well, all
hate
right,
what you
so
do.
here's something interesting that happened that a lot of people don't know about. Yesterday, I was in Shower's Discord. You know, Reptar, Shower, all those dudes.
Yeah.
And
Wait, you went out.
You went out.
Shower,
You
You went
gotta.
out.
Yeah, you gotta go back. How come everyone goes out right at
You
the
went to
interesting
shower.
things?
You went to Shower's Discord end.
So I was in Shower's Discord yesterday. Me and Shower had like a debate about all the marketing stuff. We talked for like an hour, and it was totally respectful. Like neither one of us were yelling, talking shit. And he basically laid out his position, and I laid out mine. It went really well.
Cool.
I had a conversation with Shower in his Discord with another 15 goons, and we only went at it, man. We were fucking swearing. We were swearing at each other like crazy.
Yeah, no. So I've now talked to Shower. I talked to Cred about it. Cred kind of agreed with me, and I talked to who else was I talking to? I don't remember.
I don't know. Can I quote you on that one? Can I quote you on that one? That Cred agreed with you?
Well, it's on the air.
It's on the air.
Yeah. No, Cred basically said that the way that I go about my marketing is the best way that I could possibly do it, by being a billboard.
Mm-hmm.
They said because I'm not inauthentically representing myself as somebody who's interested in these projects or like super supportive of them. Like I am upfront and honest that I'm just selling space.
You just gave me an idea for a new meme. Thanks, man.
Oh my god.
Nice.
So I don't know if he was necessarily like co-signing what I do, but he was saying if somebody was going to do it, the way that I do it is the best way, like the most ethical way.
Look, my 2 cents on the matter, which I didn't give on the show, and I would really like to fucking voice my opinion.
I want to hear.
Let's hear it.
So my opinion is this. Look, because this is an investment thing, let's look at every cryptocurrency as a stock, okay, and not a crypto coin.
Right.
If you're if you're advertising or shilling piece of shit stocks, then you know what I mean. Then your fucking place is in hell. That's for sure. Now the question is, and this is where people misconstrued what I was saying, and a lot of people were very upset with me after the show, just so you know, because I took like a neutral position, and I even empathized a little bit with Wendy, and that's fine, because I did empathize with Wendy, because I do not agree, and I am wholeheartedly against this whole fucking mob fucking reaction that people get, like whether it was Brenna when she talked about the TA, whether it was fucking Rally Q, which I'm also blocked by Rally Q. Like I don't know her, but to fucking call her a cum dumpster, man, that's just going way too fucking far.
Yeah, that's shitty. Yeah.
That was weird. I didn't understand that one.
Listen, I'm the type of person that even in high school, man, I was the one beating the fuck out of bullies. You know what I mean?
Too.
Like I hate that shit. I hate bullies. I fucking hate bullies. And if there's something that I hate more, and I'm telling this to every motherfucking bully on Twitter, if there's anything I fucking hate more, is people who aren't docs and they're fucking keyboard warriors. That's who I fucking hate. I absolutely fucking hate you because you're fucking pussies.
Right.
And if you want to fucking
don't
teach
insult
somebody
a
a
pussy.
Hey, what's wrong with pussies?
Can't insult
pussies. Take a beating.
Pussies are great.
Pussy's always getting punched.
But listen, what I'm trying to say is, and don't cut my rant, because this is the first time I get to rant.
Go.
What I'm trying to say is, you want to fucking give your opinion, even if it's a harsh opinion. You want to give it, go ahead. But if you're gonna start fucking literally forgetting that there's a person behind these accounts that later on put down their phone and they're fucking like distraught, then you're a fucking asshole. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you go banter back and forth with someone like Shill Gates, where you know he could take it and he's asking for it, and me and Shill Gates, for the people who don't know, we had literally 4 days of fucking craziness where we went all out on each other. And neither one of us went to cry about it to anybody else. Like, we took it like men. But doing it like doing this to fucking females, it's fucking shameful. It's absolutely shameful. So yeah, I am against shilling because it has to do with financial incentives. But at the end of the day, at least you're fucking upfront about it. So that's I mean that's the minimum that I can get. you know.
Let's dig into it a little deeper. So what you're saying is because it's financial, but at the end of the day, it's just advertising. So what is your concern is that people are listening to me and getting wrecked?
So Gates, I remember coming into this space as I'm still a noob, 100%. But I remember like the first weeks, the first months, right? Like I remember when I first started investing, obviously at the all-time high, and I remember that people like Trevon James and people like with your type of fucking attitude and voice and whatever had some sort of influence. I didn't know who you were at the time, but I'm saying like your type of people, which are the people that stand out, which are the people that fucking talk about things in such a heightened manner and make you want to fucking put your money in put your hand in your pocket and put some money on this shit. Now, there's literally 4,000 coins plus. Let's fucking agree that 95 to 98% of them are fucking complete bullshit, just speculation, 100% speculation. So if anybody who is highlighting any type of coin other than Bitcoin, Ethereum, let's just say top 10, it's fucking bullshit. And obviously there's a reason why these top 10 coins aren't paying anybody to shill them, because they don't need it. They've already been established. They're like, they're there. And the ones that need it are the ones who are fucking bullshit. You know what I mean?
All right, so I'll go a step further than you and I'll say that they're all bullshit.
Right.
And in my opinion, like the way that I make peace with what I'm doing is you can make money trading bullshit, right? Clearly, people do it every day. I think Bitcoin's bullshit. I fucking hate Bitcoin. I think it's terrible. Like for being on top of coin market cap, it's probably the biggest Bitcoin there is out there.
We could have an argument about Bitcoin, right? So the credit that I give Bitcoin is mainly the fact that it has 10-year history. In that 10-year history, even though it goes to all-time highs and then it drops 87% or whatnot, it's still like 200% more than it was from its previous all-time high. So, and this has been going on consistently for 10 years. So the credits, you can give it credit.
I give it credit for its longevity and shit like that, but I don't give it credit for being good at what it's set out to do.
It's not a useful coin. There's no use case for it. 100%, but it's store of value. It's definitely.
Wait, I just want to ask a question though, because this is how I gamble, and I liken playing in this little pool as gambling. When I gamble, I sit there and I watch for a fucking long time. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, I'm watching.
Well, this is all gambling, and that's what I try to educate as much as I can.
Yeah. So I have a question. So can't you make money on? People make money on other coins, even if they're shit, right?
People make money on the coins that I shill, and they're dog shit.
But again, you got to give the analogy. Imagine we're talking about real life, Gates, and you opened up a little office in some town center, and your little office sells bonds and stocks, and they're all fucking shit, dog shit. Is that not the same fucking thing? Like you're literally letting people walk into your fucking office. You know what I mean? You're literally letting people walk into your office, and you're like, look, I'm just an advertising space. You want to buy it, you buy it. You don't want to buy it, don't buy it. Blah blah blah. But that's at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, you have to take responsibility for what you're putting your money in.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Like I agree. I agree 100%.
So
you know what I mean? People need.
I've done my best to try to teach people how to evaluate these projects and realize if they're good or if they're bad or whatever.
That's Alby's daughter. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's not mine. That's not mine.
Oh, okay. That's Shill Gates. That's Shill Gates' 7 kids.
No,
oh shit!
Mistep.
Mistep has his mic muted. We can't yell at him. Shill Gates.
I just saw shit blinking. He just muted it.
It wasn't muted.
Okay. What's up, Mistep? What you doing, buddy?
What's up?
You can yell at him. Yell at.
I just want to say one more thing. Let me just say one more thing.
Okay, Alby, go.
Y'all can yell at him.
You say how.
What I was saying was like, there's still an money of even the worst coins, even BitConnect, people trading it after that shit crashed, and none of the stuff that I'm marketing is even close to as bad as BitConnect.
Yeah, that's fine. Close or not close, that's all. It's all perspective. But the point is that you're saying it's people's responsibility. So I agree with you. It's people's responsibility. Right. But if Yuki stays at home, and I'm giving a stupid analogy, but it'll make sense at the end. If Yuki stays at home, most likely he's not going to cheat on his wife. But if I pick him up, I give him some MDMA, and I throw him in a fucking room with 10 fucking naked girls, most likely he's going to cheat on his wife. So
Is that true?
what I'm trying to say is, at the end, it's his responsibility. It's his responsibility that he cheated on his wife, but I incentivized it to the maximum by giving him MDMA.
Well, if that happened, I'm still blaming Yuki. I'll kick your ass, but Yuki is the one who's going to get his dick cut off.
That's right, but that's fine. But let's just say that wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened if I wouldn't have put him in that situation.
Well, if he cheats on me in any situation, I don't want his ass. So I don't care if he put himself in that situation or anyone put him in that situation.
Jesus Christ. You know what? Fuck all this shit. This is a bunch of bullshit. Y'all talking crypto and I'm getting bored as fuck. I don't give a goddamn about motherfucking crypto. This is a fucking coffee show. I want to talk about goddamn coffee and fucking gossip and shit like that. So fuck y'all.
The dirty Shill's leaving, so you can.
Let's do that. Let's give him some MDNA and put him in a room with some naked women and see what happens.
Live stream that.
I'm willing to bet he will not fucking cheat.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
That's how much I trust him.
No, yeah, I would never fucking cheat on my wife. Never. I'm not going to get into my fucking history and shit. And
why not?
Listen, one day I'm going to tell my motherfucking story. Okay? Because I got one.
Yeah. You know what? We were just on a road trip and Yuki says to me, I think you should write me a book. And then all of a sudden it turned into his book and he's writing it. He said he wanted me to be his ghostwriter. I was like, motherfucker, if I'm writing a book, I'm not going to let you take credit for it.
There's a fucking story here that y'all want to know about. All right? But I can't write worth shit. So
I've got to say, I've never met somebody so narcissistic that is so cute. You know what I mean? Like, I love him. Like, I would never say that Yuki's narcissistic, but he is. You know what
hell
I mean?
Yeah.
Me.
Listen.
Catch you guys later.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Gabe.
All right, love you, bye.
Bye.
Mistep, what's going on?
What up, Mistep?
Oh, gosh.
What up, guys?
What you doing, buddy?
What's going on, homie?
How you doing? Haven't talked to you in a while.
First, you need to start out by just yelling at him.
Mistep, what the fuck you doing? Turn your microphone down. For fuck's sake, we're trying to do a show. Come in here, background noise and shit.
No,
No, I'm joking.
Now it is.
Well, it is. It's very loud. Yes.
How the hell do I turn it down?
Well, you need a microphone and a headset. You need a headset or headphones or
That's
something.
what I'm on. I'm on my headset.
Oh.
It's a pretty fancy one too.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I usually sit in my fucking car. That's my...
Yeah, you sound fine. It's just that you got the kids going in the background, but that it's fine.
Yeah, I'm looking after my brother's kids right now.
Go back to that tweet from Mr.
All right.
Yeah. What are y'all doing?
I was
Well,
trying to see that tweet from Mistep. Go ahead.
Cameras, we're looking at your feed right now on Twitter.
Your sister is. Oh.
I'm gonna take my daughter out of the shower, so I'm gonna let you guys go for a little bit.
All right, man.
Bye.
We'll talk later.
Hop back on.
Obviously.
Yeah. Bye.
Later, bud.
Mistep.
So what's going on in your life?
What's up? Oh man, kids, really. Just
Yeah. Yeah.
a lot of children. My my brother's son is autistic,
Yeah.
and I've had an awesome opportunity to get to spend a whole lot of time with them. So
Aw,
it's been really cool.
Yeah, that's good.
that is cool.
Yeah. Other than that, really just man, kids.
Yeah. We put ours in the basement.
Oh yeah, we keep all our
So-
children in the basement. Yeah, that's that way you don't have to deal with them.
Yeah, you know.
You know what I mean?
Throw some bread down occasionally.
Yeah.
and, they're good.
We get it. We have a bucket. We lower a bucket down. It's for
We
the
do not.
feces
That's
and
the way
the.
to do it, really.
Yeah. Definitely.
No, we love our kids.
Well, guys, I hate to wrap it up, but I got to go to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and this we've
But let's just hear what Mistep has to say real quick. Anything? You got any news? You got
Yeah,
any?
tell us something
because we haven't
interesting,
talked
and
in
then
a
I gotta
long
go.
time.
Oh my God! Just no. Just get on my Twitter. When I have interesting things to say, I will start updating again. But
Okay,
life,
good.
like I said, it's been pretty all-consuming with children, and you can see my post on my Twitter about my sister.
Yeah, I was trying
Yeah.
to read
That's
that.
been yeah, she's got leukemia.
man.
It kind of
Sorry.
came out of nowhere. It's pretty crazy, actually. I guess since I have the time to say something.
Mhm.
If you do ever have any kind of physical anything small, you know, like her hands were bruising. It was the weirdest thing. Like she just had a bruise on her hand that she couldn't explain.
Right.
And she goes to the hospital and comes back, and turns out she's got a severely aggressive form of leukemia. And a couple of days later, she's rushed in as an emergency. And she's been there for a couple of weeks now. But,
Damn.
you know, the thing that really got me thinking is I wouldn't have gone to the hospital for that.
Right.
For a bruise. Like, no way.
Right. Good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like going to the
Well,
doctor.
I want to do this real
Me
quick.
either.
You guys have a GoFundMe set up for her, so go to Mistep's Twitter account and click on that GoFundMe, and you know, throw some donations that way. And yeah, man, sorry that that's happening.
Yeah,
to you
and
guys.
that's true. That's a good point, Mistep. Like if you have any kind of like just a feeling that something's not right, even if it's just something over a bruise, then go to the fucking doctor.
That's right.
Go
Yeah.
see Trontor.
Yeah, I'm not saying, you know, be a hypochondriac or anything, but you know, I think that being a Google doctor, which I definitely am,
Yeah, me
Yeah.
could probably be pretty bad, you know, because we're not doctors.
That's
too.
right.
No, we're not doctors. And then you come across all this shit that you can then worry about.
Yeah, that's
You know?
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
All
For
right.
sure. Man, I love you guys. I try to tune into you guys as much as possible when I am non-existent on the internet, but y'all are the reason why I keep logging on Twitter. So
Oh, thanks,
I'll
I'll be
dude.
back
Mistep.
eventually with
Appreciate
stuff
that.
to say or post. But
Hell
right
yeah.
now, you know, life
Hell
is
yeah.
life.
That's right.
I'm still buying Bitcoin, so that's the thing.
Yeah, now's the time to buy.
Hell yeah.
Send our love
Yeah,
to your
yeah.
sister.
We send our love and our positive, you know, thoughts and everything to you and your sister and your whole family. And all right,
Yeah, I
man.
appreciate it.
Well, thanks for
I
coming
think
on.
Yuki's
saying
about to
hello.
pee himself,
Yeah.
so.
All right. I'm gonna wrap the show up. Yeah. All right. Bye, Miss Step.
Bye,
Yeah, take it
Mistep.
easy.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye, everybody. So listen, that was a good show, I think, for our first one. Tamara, what do you think?
Yeah, it was fun.
We did pretty good. We had some guests on. We roasted our own show.
Well, yeah, of course, you got to do that.
We had Shill Gates on here.
If you can't talk shit about something you do, then, you know,
Yeah.
don't do it.
Alby, Voice of Crypto, was on. We had Mistep on. We shouted out Khalifa. We shouted. Who else did I that was in the DMs talking to me?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know, but we shouted out Fungus and Wendio and
Yeah.
yeah.
All the nice people in the space that we
I
all
think we
love.
talked about
And we
Shill
talked about,
Nye
you know, the
and his
trolls and
twin
all that
Pykel.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
We did-
stuff.
We did a lot of talking.
Cyber Woods, I just want to shout out really quick, says, it's cyber_woods, says, guac can be a meal of its own.
Mm-hmm.
And
He
I
says
eat
he
it.
eats an avocado. That's a fucking avocado. That's not guacamole. It
Right.
becomes guacamole when you add other shit to it.
so he says, I eat avocado with everything or even by itself sometimes, at least once a day. Avocado is the fruit of the gods. Don't forget it. I'm spreading some of my...
Yes, and it's good for your skin. That's a good
I'm
idea.
spreading some on my face right now.
And when you spread it on your face, you can then slide it down into your mouth when you get hungry later on in the day.
Yeah. I got to pull up his Twitter thing really quick because I got to shout this guy out because that was funny.
That was funny.
Let me go to him real quick. We're going to try to do this morning show. What the fuck is this thing?
Well, I don't know.
You talk for a second. I got like technical shit. I'm trying. Cyber Woods.
Okay.
Just talk. Tell a story. To do something funny.
Oh, I can't do anything when you like.
Why
you
why
throw-
can't
I
you
don't
do
know,
the
that's
shit when I
my-
throw to you?
I
Just
don't
come up
know.
with this something funny. I'm throwing to you.
Yeah,
Like cover
don't.
me.
Yeah, you should know
There
by
he
now.
is.
You don't throw shit to me. Like,
And we're
you know.
not following him on the CTMZ account. Now we are.
Now we are.
Cyber Woods sent us a funny thing about guacamole.
Yes.
So go follow him,
Yeah.
guys. Let me get his thing up here.
Yeah, the only thing I can do is think of funny stories about you to tell. That's
Really?
that's it.
That's your shtick.
That's my
right?
shtick. Funny stories about
Is
you.
making fun of me,
Yes.
roasting me, and that's good. I think it's fun. You can't listen, guys. It's,
All of a sudden you had to pee and now you're okay.
I do. I got it. I gotta go. I can't just sit here all day.
But
and
I
just
don't want to throw out too many
talk.
stories because I'm going to save them for that book that I'm going to ghostwrite for you. That you're writing about
Okay,
yourself.
listen, I'm going to shill us. Go to our Twitter account, Euclid and Oaks. That's our group thing. We got our own individual Twitter accounts and shit, you know, Mystical Oaks, and I'm Crypto Euclid. You guys know that already. Jesus Christ. But we also set up a Euclid and Oaks Twitter account because for fuck's sake, I can't do this shit all day and not. I got to bring in some money. If you want to support us, support our show, what the fuck ever, we set up a fucking Patreon. I hate to fucking. That's just stupid.
Yeah,
people that set up Patreon, send me money for doing stupid shit and making you laugh. Well, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm asking. Go to our Patreon account, patreon.com/Euclid and Oaks. You can be like a fucking supporter for like $5 or $1. I don't even fucking remember what it was.
I don't even know if you can get hired at McDonald's, hon.
If you love this show and you want to sponsor it, my God, why would you not want to sponsor this fucking show? There's a level on there. It's ridiculously expensive.
Is it?
Yeah, but if you
why would you make it ridiculously expensive?
Why the fuck not? But you could sponsor this fucking thing that you're watching right now, and I'll put a fucking logo. I'll mention you. What the fuck ever. I don't even care anymore. All right, guys, thanks for watching.
Are you doing Marin right now?
Yeah, I'm Mark Marin mixed with fucking Howard Stern. I've always said that.
I didn't hear any Howard Stern in that.
I've always said that shit early.
I know that you said that.
In my Twitter life.
You were just totally just doing Marin there. There was no Howard Stern in there. You want to try your Howard Stern?
I can go on a Howard Stern rant.
I just want to hear it really fast. Let me hear. Oh, you can't do something when someone throws something at you?
Oh, see, I see what you did there. That's not cool. I forgot I added some sound effects and shit when I cuss too much. I can do that.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's the end of the show. Go to our thing, Patreon, blah, 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 whatever. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Maybe I'll add some outro music to this fucking thing one day. I don't know. I got a lot of shit going on. All right, guys, bye. Thanks for watching.